Anyone who knows me knows I'm obsessed with braids, and I am not gonna lie to you, I learned about 99% of the braids that I know how to do from my really good friend Lara, who's actually been mine and Nora's hairstylist forever. I showed her this photo that I found on Pinterest that I cannot wait to recreate, and she's gonna show you and me how to do this perfect summer beach braid. You ready?
Yep.
Let's do it.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is run our fingers through her hair. As you see, it is a little bit wavy. And once we're done doing that, I am gonna leave her bangs, and I'm gonna take a thick section because her hair is a little bit thinner and it's a little bit short. So if you do want this look on a longer version of hair, you could go ahead and add clip-on extensions. I'm gonna clip the hair away from her head. And I'm gonna start braiding. Just in case you don't know how to do a French braid, you're more than welcome to actually do a regular braid and just bring it back. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a French braid. You split it into 3 and you're going over, under, over and under, grabbing a new piece of hair. Going over and under again and grabbing a new piece. So each section as you're doing it, you're grabbing a new piece of hair. So you do one little braid and grab a hair from the opposite side. One little braid and grab a hair from the opposite side. You're just gonna do this all the way going down. It doesn't have to be perfect because we do want it to look a little bit bohemian.
My favorite.
And as I get to this middle part of her hair where her ear is, I could either go ahead and continue with the French braid or I could go ahead and do a loose braid, and I'm just gonna do a loose braid. So again, you're going over, under, all the way down, and try to braid it all the way to the tip because it will make a difference. And now with your elastic rubber band, you're just gonna grab the hair, tie it up.
It helps to have the little elastics, right?
Now that we're done with the braid, what I'm going to do is, this is actually neat. So you're just gonna grab the piece of braid and open it up. So I'm just pulling the hair up. And as I do this, it's gonna get bigger and fluffier. And don't be afraid if you're gonna loosen up the braid. We want it to look loose. So again, we're continuing the same way, going up. And it is a little bit of a tugging process. So if you feel like you're putting pressure to the hair, it's fine. You guys see how it's kind of creating its own little thicker braid? And as I'm doing this, I am putting pressure in the center of the hair so it doesn't scrunch up too much. And depending on what you like or your client likes, you're more than welcome to do it thicker or thinner. And Ani loves braids, so we want the braid to really show in this one.
I'm gonna keep this hairstyle for like 5 days.
Now that we're done with this, you are able to hairspray it if you want, but I don't want to. I like the more frizzy look. I'm gonna unclip her hair, turn her a little bit, leave her bangs out in the front as well, and I'm going to tie her hair. As I tie her hair, since her ponytail did get shorter because her hair isn't that long, this is where the people who do use clip-on extensions would be able to clip in their long ponytail and then they would continue styling. But for her, we're just gonna make another braid within the ponytail so we could connect it and it'll look long.
Oh, that's a good trick.
So I'm gonna place this over her hair where the ponytail is, just so it covers the pony, with a bobby pin, and I like to use the camouflage kind. And again, we do like the messy look because whenever the braid is over the ponytail, it actually looks cute. The messier it is, the better it looks. What I'm gonna do now is take a thicker section underneath the braid and I'm gonna create another braid. This is where you could get creative. If you wanna do a fishtail, you could do a fishtail, but I'm just gonna do a regular braid. With my elastic band, I'm gonna tie it up. And I'm gonna be opening up the braid. I'm gonna make this one a little bit of a camouflage kind of braid because I want people to see it but not really know if it's a braid or if it's a fishtail or what's going on in there.
Mystery braid.
This is the mystery braid. And what I'm gonna do is grab the hair and place it underneath. And with my bobby pin, I'm just gonna pin it. Once we're done with that, I am gonna turn her around. Comb her top part a little bit. And what you're able to do with the bangs is either bring it over to this side to make it a little bit more fancy, or what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave it out. I am gonna pick at some of her hair and bring them down so it makes more sense as far as it being messy.
I'm ready for the beach.
And you're ready for the beach.
I love it. I'm so excited. I'm ready for the beach. Like I said, I'm not gonna wash my hair. Thank you so much for this awesome braid. Like I said, I've learned all of my braids from Lara. Now tell everyone where they can find more info on you.
You guys can go to larack.com and there will be a link to all of my social media.
Perfect. Thank you for my braid. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you next time. If you're not already subscribed to our channel, you can click on this box right over here and check out this tutorial on how to do a crown braid. And in the meantime, check out Lara's channel.